What movie?
One of the ones I'm going to show you.
Oh, that's great. Renee DiNino joining me today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. Scott Haney here with Renee DiNino.
Happy Friday. It's really fun to be here with you. I hope we get a beautiful fall weekend in Connecticut and we get to see some beautiful colors.
Yes, we're at moderate color for the shoreline, high color for central Connecticut, and peak for northern Connecticut. So the leaves have really hung on a lot longer this year than they have in the past. Yesterday was the first frost at Bradley. I mean, it was like one of the latest frosts we've ever had. So we're doing good.
I texted Jamie on my way here and I said,
Jamie, the executive producer.
On my way here, because I didn't realize how much frost was on my car and I had to warm it up and I was not prepared.
So Sal doesn't let you park in the garage?
We're getting work done on the house. Of course he lets me park in the garage.
Oh, I was just wondering. All right. Well, there's a new girl in town and it's not Renee. This is for the National Toy Hall of Fame. It's the American Girl. Yay!
She's joining Barbie, the baby doll, and Raggedy Ann at the exhibit in the Strong National Museum of Play in Rochester.
They're expensive, these American dolls, aren't they?
I never had one. The American dolls, well, do you like them?
Yeah, I do like
They're
mine.
a little bit creepy. I think they come alive at night.
Okay, that's very good.
I do like Barbie, though.
Risk is also now in the Toy Hall of Fame.
I love
Who doesn't love a good game of Risk?
I'm not fun to play with, though, I can tell you right now. I am not a good winner or
and
loser.
You'll notice next to the American doll is a bucket of sand. Just sand.
Well, it's part of her thing, I guess.
No, it has nothing to do with her. Sand, it's the third
Wait,
toy. They're considering sand a toy.
Maybe it's the bucket and the shovel that's the toy.
No. It's sand.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's just plain old sand.
I need to talk to a manager because that's ridiculous.
It's plain old sand.
I'm paying an admission fee to see a bucket of sand.
Yes, you're going to see a bucket of sand.
I'm not.
You can do so
Cabbage
much with it.
Patch,
You can
too.
make castles. There it is. You can make castles out of it. You can add water. I don't know what you do with it.
A bucket of sand.
There you go. All right, let's move on because I'm very excited about this. The iconic Rockefeller Christmas tree is coming from Maryland for the first time. Look at how beautiful it is, right?
It's a 79-foot, 12-ton Norway spruce donated by a family in Elkton.
It looks like they took part of it and they left the bottom.
I don't know. It's quite an ordeal prepping it for transport. No, I think they took all of it.
No, look at the bottom. Like where they?
Well, what do you get? You can't leave.
Oh, they put the branches up and they put it in net. I was going to say, that looks a little weird.
You mean to tell me they left more of the tree, so only just the... they're not done wrapping it.
The people are wealthy. Look at that backyard next to them.
Look at that pool.
Look at that pool. That's quite a pool.
I don't know if I'd get rid of that tree. That's like an iconic mark in their backyard.
But it's going to be seen by millions and millions.
Yeah, for like a month.
Well, then it turns into, then the Habitat for Humanity comes in and they get to use the wood.
It's going to be crowned with Swarovski crystal star.
I'm glad you said that because I can't.
Okay, they need to change the name of that crystal.
Right.
Nobody I know can pronounce it.
I hope is the New Haven camera on the Christmas tree? Oh, there it is. There it is. This is live. You're taking a look at Wednesday, the 50-foot tree made its journey from Troutbrook Road in Cheshire. And I think it was Tracy Strickland and her family who donated the wonderful tree.
It's beginning to
look a lot like Christmas. Oh, and by the way, the misinformation that I gave out the other day, I have to correct.
Oh, no.
Satellite radio has now gone over, but it's channels 7. They moved it this year.
The Hallmark channels?
Yeah, they moved all the holiday channels. It's now 71 and 105. 71 and 105.
Next to each other?
No, they're all over the dial.
I just say Christmas music, and then it goes to it.
Oh,
on your phone, you hit the voice, and you say holiday or Christmas or Hallmark channel, and it comes up.
And it comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're fancy.
Well.
You're also wealthy.
Rolling in it.
Rolling in it. All right, move over Starbucks. 2 other coffee chains are showing their own version of the holiday cheer. One I've never heard of. Caribou Coffee, have you ever heard of it?
Dunkin and Caribou Coffee. I've heard of Dunkin, obviously. Caribou, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's in this state, but they release seasonal cups.
Look at the 1 second from the right. It's a bunch of lights all tangled up.
I think that's absolutely adorable. Those are fun and festive. I think it just, you know what? There's seasonal beverages out there. There's designs, a gift bow, candy crumbs, like you said, the lights. The holidays are just a time just to have fun. So even simple little things like that just put you in a festive mood.
Do we have anything from Caribou, Jamie? Do we even know about anything about No, nobody knows.
Isn't that like a moose or something? A caribou?
Caribou, Maine.
Or no, but like reindeer are also known as caribou, maybe?
All right, we'll have some answers for you coming up.
Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are set to star in Wicked, the movie, something you've seen on Broadway many times.
I've seen Wicked 3 times on Broadway. I don't know about Ariana Grande, but
Why? She's so talented.
She is talented, but I don't know. It's going to be, well, it's a movie, so she doesn't have to be on Broadway
Do
live.
you think after seeing it on Broadway or on the stage so many times, do you think this is one of those ones that'll translate well into a movie? Because I know Cats didn't do so good.
Oh, Cal. Cal's phone's ringing.
Hi, Auntie Cal, your phone's ringing.
Cal Miller from Miller Foods is here.
We'll tease as to what's coming up.
We don't have an audience usually, so we don't tell them to quiet their cell phones, so that's what happens. There you go. So anyway, Ariana Grande is going to be, which is she going to be? Gwendolyn?
She's going to be playing,
Glinda?
Glinda.
Glinda, and
Glinda the
Cynthia
Witch.
is going to be who? Alphaba. I love the songs. I love the musical.
I've not
I love
seen
the whole
it. I've
thing.
not read the book.
I'm going to have to see the movie because I want to see what she does.
It's one of the most commercially successful musicals of all time, by the way, making over almost $15 million at the Broadway box office last year alone.
Last year alone.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yep.
All right, I did not know that Tommy Lee and John Travolta are friends, and they both bake, apparently.
They hang out and they like
hang
to
out,
share
they
cookie
bake,
recipes.
they share cookie recipes.
Remember that time you came over? We made cookies.
We did make
Maybe we could
cookies.
like send them our cookies.
I would like to do that again this year.
I would love for you to do that. You drank a Cosmo while I scooped out
I
cookies.
did drink a Cosmo. Most people go for mulled cider. I went for
I
a
get
Cosmo.
a call. He goes, do you need anything? I'm like, can you get me some flour? Yeah. Do you have vodka? No. So he came with flour and vodka. It was great. But I wonder, could you imagine being in that kitchen with Tommy Lee Jones
No.
and John Travolta and they're baking cookies?
Tommy
Tommy
Lee's
Lee
a
the rock star,
star.
not Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy Lee the rock star. Sorry, I knew that, by the way. Sorry about that.
He's from Motley Crue.
You know, I know. Wow.
He's 59.
God
He's a
bless.
drummer.
I know
That's
Jamie
what I know
told you
about him.
that.
He and John Travolta have apparently a very good friendship, and
Yeah.
they share cookie recipes. And John Travolta posted his cookie recipe, and so did Tommy Lee. And they went back and forth, and they actually baked them. Look, there he is. It's Jim Bozzi.
John Travolta, and I know it's Tommy Lee. I always say the Jones just out of habit, but can you imagine getting a cookie gift box set
He looks
from
pretty good,
Tommy
John
Lee
Travolta.
and John Travolta?
I like
Yeah.
him without his hair.
Well.
He looks very good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Very handsome.
All right, very handsome.
Okay.
Moving on. Harry Styles helped a girl come out. That's nice.
Yep.
How did it happen, Renee?
He helped one fan come out to her mother at one of his shows, actually, and it was something she asked him to do, and both mother and daughter are still relishing the moment. So it was a beautiful moment caught on stage, and just, it just feel the love. He'd said he'd do it again, and yeah.
My mom's in section
That's what-
201,
yep.
which, by the way, was my cashier operator number at Pathmark.
Stop it right now.
201.
Oh,
Little
I'm seeing signs.
Little synchronicity there. So he helped her come out,
Yeah.
and the whole audience went nuts.
Yeah.
So now her mom knows. What was she going to do? Storm out of the stadium?
I don't know. Well, they didn't even have tickets until 2 days beforehand, or even the mother. So he got them tickets. She came out, and he just made it all happen.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show.
Woo.
All right, Kanye West. He's still married, and he wants everybody to know he's still
To
married.
Kim Kardashian.
He's never seen the divorce papers. She's apparently not dating him anymore. She's moved on to who?
Pete Davidson from SNL. I don't know if this is a real thing or if it's fake, but SNL making my wife say I divorced him. That's Pete Davidson.
All
That's
right.
who Kim Kardashian's with, obviously. And he was always he dated Cindy Crawford's daughter. He was engaged to Ariana Grande. He dated Kate Beckinsale. He just most recently dated what's her face? I don't
So
remember
you're
now.
telling me I got a chance?
I feel like if you don't have anything nice to say, we shouldn't say anything at all.
So we're
anyway,
moving on.
Kanye's still married to Kim.
Yeah, Kanye's.
By the way, they just announced the Kardashians have a new reality show. Boy, I didn't see that coming.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
there you
Scott
go.
Disick's a part of it. I don't know why I know this information. I'm sorry.
Excellent. Well, $38,000, that's how much a pair of Kobe Bryant sneakers went for. I'm surprised they didn't go for $1 million because,
Yeah.
God bless. He wore these back in 2004 during the Los Angeles Lakers victory over the LA Clippers. They are, again, Kobe Bryant sneakers that went for $38,000.
Yeah, and this is an incredible sale. Just a true testament, though. I mean, he is a part of history.
Yeah, of
Those are
course.
iconic. My
He
goodness.
is certainly missed. And now somebody's got his sneakers, which is just awesome. Look at how they're beautiful. He had a big foot. He did have a big foot.
He had two big feet.
He had two big feet.
But he was a legend, and he's still talked about today, his family. It's just, it's nice that they're giving back to the community.
Yeah, it's
Anyways,
great.
It's all good things
I need
there.
to slip into my meteorological gear here.
Okay, let's do it.
A second strong geomagnetic storm this
What?
week produced
What's that
colorful
mean?
auras. Just a bunch of stuff that makes the northern lights shine.
Oh, wow.
Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? The storm was seen Wednesday into Thursday by NOAA satellite and ground-based instruments, and they caught the northern lights it happens about 11 times a year, which seems a lot to me. But,
Those
it's
are
like almost once a month.
gorgeous.
The northern lights and southern lights, the stronger the storm, the more likely they are to be seen at different latitudes. And people in 2 states here, I think it was Illinois,
In Oregon.
and Oregon,
Yep.
Illinois and Oregon, they got the best viewing. So I would love to see that. I think it would be magical.
And I'll tell you what, usually I only get to see them in the Hallmark movies, the Christmas movies. But now they make experiences. You can actually go to hotels like in Greenland or whatever, and they have like a clear ceiling and you can look up to hopefully catch that.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Leave Sal at home. We'll go.
done.
All right.
I have my passport.
What's coming up now?
All right, for all the latest celebrity news plus much more, watch People, the show right here on Channel 3 at 7:30.
Jeremy has a big preview, and he's talking about the Northern Lights, I think, right, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Tonight, my interview with Leah Michelle, who dedicated her new lullaby album to her 15-month-old son, Ever. And the name of that album? Forever, of course. The wordplay in the album title, Forever, it's for your son, Ever. Is it kind of a love letter to him? Is that how you feel about it?
That's such a great way of putting it. I'm totally going to steal that now. No, absolutely. This is a complete love letter to my amazing son, Ever. I'm definitely already embarrassing him. I can see him now at 16 rewatching these videos. I'm like, Mom, you're embarrassing me. But no, I mean, I've always wanted to make a lullaby album because becoming a mother was such a dream for me. But once I had my son, and music helped me so much through my pregnancy. And then when he was little and I would sing to him, I knew even more that it was definitely something that I needed to make happen.
Speaking of her pregnancy, like so many moms, Michelle had complications. She speaks with me all about it, discussing how she dealt with them and what she learned. It's all tonight on People.
All right, thanks a lot, Jeremy.